Hi, I'm Lizzie. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video that I'm sharing openly in here. There's a bunch more on my Patreon, but this is really the first one I'm sharing with you. Let me introduce myself. I go by Lizzie online, and I've started painting 2 years ago, almost 3 I would say. And yeah, I've discovered my passion for painting, rediscovered it after a long period of time when I haven't done a lot of art. So yeah, I've picked it up again, and I'm really glad I did. Then afterwards I've started trying to draw some creatures, and this is just a little demonstration of what I'm doing right now, which is I like to draw creatures, and I like to draw dragons in particular, and mostly I am using watercolor. I'll leave my watercolors, the brand in the description box. I don't know if you've noticed, but this is also the first time. How could you? Yeah, but this is also the first time that I'm doing a voiceover, and I'm actually not sure if this is going to work out. But yeah, this is my first try. And yeah, about this painting, this is a fruit dragon. The concept behind this is that there's some sort of guardian dragon that protects the plants and the fruits. And there's one for each and every single type of fruit or plant that just ensures that this sort of fruit or the plant survives and the fruit gets ripe and so on. It's kind of a strange concept, but yeah, I like it. And yeah, this was actually a painting that I did for my Patreon. The link is also in the description box. And this was for the stickers that I do monthly, exclusive ones. Yeah, so this one was a dragon fruit. Dragon, kind of redundant, but who doesn't love a little bit of redundancy in a name? I find it funny. So yeah, it's a dragon fruit dragon. Yeah, here you can see that I'm painting it with watercolor. I sometimes use acrylic inks as well. I find them actually better than watercolor. But yeah, in the beginning of my artistic journey, I thought about just doing watercolor. I didn't think about doing any sort of a medium, and that's why I've picked my name. It's Lizzie Watercolor, but it should have been Lizzie Artworks or something like this, because in the meantime I've done a lot, not just watercolor. Nevertheless, watercolor is still one of my favorite mediums to work with, and but the first one is probably acrylic ink. Yeah, so I'm just working here with a water brush and some just my watercolor, my preferred watercolor. It's from Schminke Rotterdam. I had a very good experience with them so far. Yeah, there's quite a lot I haven't done, I haven't said, but yeah, let's leave it for another video maybe. I'll slowly introduce myself and what I do and what I like to do, and at some point I want to show you all a flip through my sketchbooks that I've done so far. I think I'm in my 7th sketchbook in 3 years. Yeah, so that may be a good thing to do next. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll leave you to the next few seconds, I guess, of this video without any sort of chat. Just enjoy the process, and thanks for watching. Subscribe and like this video. Thank you.